Hey guys, so I felt like I wanted to pull a card. So for those of you that are considering the Inner Power Masterclass, for those of you who have already decided, for those of you who have saved your seat already, thank you. And for anyone on the fence, I'm going to pull a card and I want to ask the collective, like, what the divine wants you guys to know as you step into this space and as you say yes to yourself and to leading with more power, more authenticity, and trust in yourself. Sometimes when we are tuning into the energies, they make us wait a little bit. So let's see what comes through. I want to say that there is, I was going to say some sort of waiting energy sitting around, like you're waiting for something to happen first, or like you're really looking at something. Oh my God, I've never seen this card before. I love it. Okay, so what's come through is trust the niggle. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, let's dive into that one first. All right, I'm going to hold this up here. Like you can see, this card is quite an ominous looking card. Like there is an inconvenient, annoying truth that is trying to get your attention, and through possibly stubbornness or ego or logical thinking, I want to say, you're trying to numb it out, but it's exhausting. You want to draw your attention to the light that's coming from within. Like you can see this being in the center here is lit up compared to the others, because it's the niggle that is like pointing you in the direction that you want to go. Maybe that's the Inner Power Masterclass, maybe it's something else, but not listening to that niggle is what's standing in your way of the relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shift that needs to be made for you. So you're being called to face this. Now, I know this is something that we will be doing inside the Inner Power Masterclass, and I know this is something that I can definitely help you shift, because I shift it all the time. A little less now, but like trusting that niggle and shifting through the logical thinking, or numbing it out, or just flat out ignoring it. I've had a lot of practice. Okay, second card, because there was two that came out. I've honestly never had this card come out before. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And I think this is just like, this is the shadow, this is the light, basically. Like this is the path through it. This is the block, like ignoring the niggle, ignoring the signs. Like, you're a sensitive being, you can feel things, but you kind of dismiss them, you don't trust them yet. And this is the other side of that, embracing that sensitivity, embracing your inner power. Funnily enough, for some reason, like I'm thinking about, like, all of a sudden this book is annoying me because it's not in alphabetical order. Like it doesn't necessarily make sense. So it's not as easy to find things, but that's the point. It's not supposed to make sense to the mind all the time. Intuition doesn't make sense, but that's the powerful part of it. That's what we've been conditioned out of. Balance your energy, ground yourself, set your boundaries, and define what's their stuff and what's yours. And if you're listening to this, you'll understand what I mean by that, because you'll know that you're taking on things that are not yours. Yeah, it's basically just saying like being sensitive is a superpower, and that this needs to be nurtured. There are many things that you can do to ground your energy. Getting out in nature is obviously a beautiful choice. Meditation is obviously a great choice. Moving your body and connecting to those somatic energies. Like for me, dance is massive. If I'm dancing, I'm deeply connected to my sacral. Oh my God, the energy is like moving up through my throat, my chest. Oh. Yeah, you're overthinking way too hard about this. The last thing I want to say is, this is something that I was shifting through this morning actually, is that don't let the voice of others and the opinions of others be louder than what your inner knowing says. And I guess if this is something that you're resonating with and you're like, but how? Well, then you're in the right place, because the Inner Power Masterclass is exactly that. It's literally quietening down the opinions of others so that you can hear your own power and you can hear what is going on inside of you, so you move from that place instead of from what you think you should do. You don't know it yet, but you're on the edge of something incredible. So click the link to book. It's waiting for you. Funny how that waiting thing has come right back around again.